Monday morning. It's 10:15. I haven't filmed at Pure this morning. A lot of talking, really. A lot of new people introducing themselves. Speaking with the new manager of Pure, so I've had a good conversation with him, and a couple of new people who've been watching the videos. So I've been talking, a lot of talking really. I run out of spit, which is not like me. So I didn't really get my camera out. Quite busy this morning. We were picking up as from 9 o'clock was onwards. So there's some motivation out there. I'm here with my breakfast now. I'm on chicken and rice. I have eaten about 25 grams protein about 8:15 this morning. I weren't particularly hungry this morning. I was going to have burgers. Not burgers, I was going to have steak. You know, kangaroo burgers they're called. But because I didn't feel hungry and I weren't really, I left it. Sometimes I do the fasting till 10. It's called fasting cardio. But do me no harm. So I'm kind of like skipped a meal today. So it's getting closer to competition. So I'm kind of like bringing it in a little bit. But I'm ravenously hungry now. So this is going to get woofed down. My coffee's there, by the way. Oh, it's black coffee for me. So I'm going to do a bit of work. I'll tell you more of the new manager of Pure later on. But he seems motivated. We had a good 20-minute conversation this morning. And I'll get back to you later with what happens on my delightfully exciting Mondays. I've got editing to do. I'm working on a new motivation video for you. Give you some humph, hopefully. But I'll speak later. Bye for now. It's getting to, well, it's 12:30. Got a bit waylaid on my meals. We're on tuna and rice, coffee. I just got engrossed in doing my web page. I've just sat here basically for 2 hours, and all I've done is work on my website and done another motivational with video. So I've done the video.
Complete darkness.
Sue's just
no colors, no views,
text me, I think.
just pitch black.
Yeah, she's replied because she's asking why I didn't do no waffle this morning. Oh, get you, Mr. Popular. Did the manager speak to you? Yeah, the manager did. That's Sue, that asking, checking up. But yeah, I fought 200 people this morning. I'll have to ask the manager who wants to come on the video, but I like it. Nice motivational video, this one, if you listen to the words. But yeah, I'll have to ask the manager if he wants to come on the video, which I would do. But I've just remembered something I have to point out to him yet again. Keep remembering things. So I need to, I've got to go on the bike in a bit. My legs are sore already. I'm feeling a bit flat, bit down at the moment. And I'm going like quite hot flushes, so I think my body weight's starting to cut down now. You kind of go into a dieting mode, and for me it takes me quite a long time to just initialise that and get used to it, and I have to then keep into a routine. So my routine is I do a morning cardio, afternoon cardio, I do a workout, a heavy workout, and then I go on an evening cardio. So it's about roughly 3 hours a bike a day. So I just keep that. I keep my food pretty regimented. Explained earlier, weren't particularly hungry, and I skipped my protein meal basically. I won't skip a meal if I can. I will change it. Now changing's completely different. Changing's like I'll drop less carbs, I'll drop the carbs and just eat the protein. But basically food's going in every few hours. So I'm just seeing how I get on. That's how I work it. But I've got no stimulants in me at all. I haven't stimmed up with no clenbuterols, no ephedrins, none of the supplementation you can buy off the shelf. All this meta fucking shite. It's me against the treadmill. Well, me against the bike, or you against your treadmill. It's about sweating. That's all it is. If you burn the calories off, and I like to work in a little kind of deficit, so I feed, burn it off, feed, burn it off, feed, burn it off. So my body ain't got time. So if it wants to delve into my body fat, it has to delve in to keep me going. But it knows, my body understands that the food's still going in, and that's the main concern you've got. You've got to get in your brain, your body's got to rely on you to give it food at a regular interview. If it starts to lose the trust of you giving it food, it won't respond. Now, the older you get, the harder it gets, because you've got into an habit. If you've had lots of bad eating, it takes your body quite a long time for your body to go, I trust you. I think you're looking after me more. But young people, it's easy. Your body hasn't had years and years of being abused. You're pretty healthy in a way, because especially up to the age of 21, you still got buckets of growth hormone still flying around in your natural growth hormone. So that probably Sue again or somebody. So you've got a little bit of a extra cheat. It's not a cheat, but you've got an advantage there. I mean, I could perfectly well go on growth hormone and spend hundreds and thousands of pounds like a pro would and get really, really into tip-top lean condition, but I've got no aims. I've been there. I've done it all. This is just me showing you. But if people wanna step into that league of taking growth hormone to stimulate body fat burn off and stimulate an improvement in the way you look, then fair enough, you go for it. I've met hundreds of people who spent thousands of pounds just in a few months to get in competition ready. But see, my mind's quite simple. It's about me. It's about how I feel. If I feel healthy, fit as a fiddle at 50-year-old, and I'm running from A to B, and I've got get up and go, I'm fine, and I look okay, and people appreciate that I keep up with younger people. I train with younger people. I lift heavy. I can do my cardiovascular exercise as well as a young one. I'm not fucking hyperventilating when I'm walking up a flight of stairs. I'm happy. But a lot out there will spend thousands and thousands of pounds to get themselves into that pinnacle condition for a fucking plastic or tin trophy worth about £5 or £6. Now, that trophy only lasts a day. That competition lasts a day. So you can spend thousands of pounds for a day. So you can stand there with a trophy and go, I am this. Now that's all well and good. That's motivation. That's you doing it for a reason. Now the reason might be because you want social standing. You're doing it because it's part of your role in life, that you want to be a personal trainer. You want to be somebody in the sport. So you have to make a name for yourself. You have to put yourself out there. But for me, I've got fucking trophies. I've fucking binned more trophies than I've fucking kept. I just keep the nice looking ones. I keep statues that are bronze looking, which cost more than fucking £5. I mean, I used to have all the Welsh trophies, which were made of Welsh slate. They actually thought about making a trophy. Now all you people out there who've got trophies on your shelf and you think, God, it is a bit crap. It's a bit tinny. You've paid lots of money and lots of time to get on stage, and these organisers of show just sell you a piece of out tin and plastic shite. It's not good enough for my thing. So I give up that trophy hunting days. I do it for myself, and I like to motivate other people to improve their look, to improve their condition, to improve the way they feel, and that's the most important thing, not a plastic trophy. Because once you've won it on that day, the day after, people are already in contest prep to win it next year. You know, I can go on for ages about competitions, but in here I've kept 2 silver trophies, right, and I've kept me Mr. Oldham show, because I live in Oldham. The last Oldham show I won that. Well, I won the whatever category I was in, and then the NABBA show one was, I've kept that just for one reason only. That's it. Other than that, I'd have fucking binned it. It was on the actual day of the show. I'd just come off the stage, got my trophy. I think it's 3rd place, Mr. Britain, and one of the lads said that your phone's gone off, your dad wants you back home, your mum's dying. So by the time I got home, my mum had died. So I kept it just purely for that reason. Probably not. What else have we got? The 2 big ones are the EFBB ones, which is now UKBF. But that's... I did about 5 years with the EFBB, and I found it was quite fixed. And there was a particular Nottingham finals where, I'm not going to say what I said, but I found it was fixed, which didn't sit right in my head or Rachel's head at the time. There was 2 of us, so I've got witnesses. There was 2 of us who overheard a conversation, and I reported it to 2 bigwigs, 2 very, I'm not going to mention their names. But I reported what I'd heard, both of us. Me and Rachel reported, and one of them said, "No, you're fucking kidding. You can't. He's got no chance. He's shit. He's not fucking gonna win." The other one says, "No, I don't work like that. Don't work like that. No, don't worry. It's all hunky dory. It's all fine. It's all fine." Now these people you all know, but sure as damn it, he won it overall, everything. And the lad who went, "No chance," he went, "I'm fucking gobsmacked. You told me that at 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now fucking 10 o'clock at night." Now, he said he weren't happy, but these things happen. You've all got a little bit in your mind where you've stood on stage and you've gone, "I'm in top 3 here," and then you've got like 5th, 6th place, and you've gone, "What the fuck? Well, I'm better than number 4. Yeah, I'm a lot better." And then you realise that the 1st and 2nd and 3rd are mates with the judges and mates with the federation and lick up to people in the know. Now it's all about who you know in this sport, because the judging is totally bollocks in England, believe you me. I've got other people, even in the NABBA federation, that's a bit ucky at times. But it goes on, people, it goes on. But don't be disheartened. It might have changed. If you've got comments, put them on the bottom. If you think you've been fucking outdone by some fucking federation, you've overheard something, private message me. Private message. People need to know, because at the time when I heard that in Nottingham, the bigwig, who's now every fucker in England knows him, he went, "If you want to complain about something, come to the meetings. Come to the at that time it was the EFBB bodybuilding meetings, and do your complaint there." But he said, "Nothing will be fucking done, because the 2 people who you overheard are the number 1s in the sport. They're not going to fucking bother about you. They're not. It's not even going to be fucking mentioned." And that's the way it is. Doing it. I'll explain judges just a quick. Judges get paid. They all say they don't, but they get travelling expenses and accommodation expenses, and they go from show to show to show to show. Even out of England, they'll get asked to go and do some fucking European show, or even a world show, you know. And they go from all over England, you know. They're not doing it for fucking free, people. They're not doing it for free. And a lot of those judging people have gyms, and within them gyms, you know who you are. You fucking out there know who the fuck you are. The owner of the gym is it'd be a UKBF or a NABBA organiser, and he has to big himself up. He has to big his own brand, his own gym up, so you are going to get better placed. And yes, in the old days I did. I was with Power Mill with Baz before, you know, Baz Bardsley, and he was very friendly with CMP at the time. So it was all. It's who you know, people. And I've not got into social media. This is my first go at it at my age. But I'm here to just explain and hopefully open your eyes to it. But don't by any means get disheartened by what happens on stage and whatever you think. The main thing in life for you to get on stage is that you've improved, and your family and friends all appreciate and all understand the motivation and the discipline and the sacrifice you've made. Don't give a fuck about anybody else. It's all about you. So you've got to get onto that bandwagon. Even if you just want to lose some weight, your family will be there, and you'll be saying, "Oh, I'm going to gym, I'm going to gym." They go, "Oh, are you going to gym for?" Because I want to lose some weight. And they go, "Oh, right, yeah." And they go, "Oh, well, ain't it not better if you can come out for a pint with us?" They'll give you any old shit. But you get to that fucking gym. You get there, because sure as damn it, in a week's 2, 3, 4 weeks, you're starting to lose some size, some body fat's moving off, and someone in your family's going to go, "You've lost some weight, haven't you? You're fucking looking better there." And that's all you need. That's all your incentive to get in the gym, get off your ass, get yourself feeling better, looking better, healthier, fitter, stronger. All it's about yourself. So I waffled 14 minutes 22 seconds. I'm going to eat. Seems to be doing a lot of waffling today. I'm bone dry. But that's a little bit more about me. Feel free to put your comments on. Speak to me direct on Facebook. However, you know, what about any old shite? I don't mind. I don't try to offend anybody. I'm very pliable. You know, I'm not going to belittle any fucker. I'm not like that. It's all about motivation with me. I like people who are motivated. I've spent my last 30 years being motivated and kept quiet about it. So now I'm just being a loud gob about it. Everyone who knows me will always tell you, motivate. That's all I'll say to you, motivate. Get the fuck motivated. Don't stand here, fuck off, motivate. Go on, off you go, set, your turn, get going. Don't stand here talking, get off the phone, motivate. That's me. Bye for now.
People say that I'm too loud. People say that I'm